Currently, there's a very big debate going on Threads. It's about the validity of self-diagnosis when it comes to autism. A lot of people have tried to come after me and many others by invalidating the probability that somebody is autistic based on their own research, their own online testing, etc. And I feel like many of us do know ourselves pretty well, that if something like that seems like a probability, it's probably what it is. So for me, I was bullied online for a significant amount of time by somebody who kept telling me that I had Asperger's. And at first it made me really insecure. And then I went and did online quizzes and scored really high. And then I was able to get a formal diagnosis. But that's the thing, is generally we either come to the conclusion ourselves, maybe somebody says it in jest, but generally speaking, I think we know ourselves pretty well. And then there's that whole argument that, oh, we're taking resources away from people. I want to mention that resources are very few and far between. They're incredibly limited in scope. And even the ones that do exist, those individuals or those organizations are going to have a screening process for people who they deem eligible for their programs. So I don't think that that's a very valid argument, because we're not taking resources away from anybody. If anything, we're having more conversations about autism, what it's like to be autistic. And if anybody wants to complain about self-diagnosis, then what I say is I absolutely urge them to start fundraising, to start lobbying for more resources, to start lobbying for more money for people to get assessments. Because it's one thing to complain, but it's another thing to take action.